Hey fam, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be showing you how I made chili with butternut squash. I've done a chili recipe on this channel before, however, I wanted to do something different, so I had this squash, so I figured, you know what, hey, let me just make butternut squash chili. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not feeling it, it's okay to thumbs down it too. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye. Alright family, so here's everything that I'm going to be using to make this chili. So I have some a packet of this McCormick's chili seasoning. I also have a leftover package of ground turkey. As you can see, it was like a large pack and I used part of it. So I'm going to use another part of this to make the to add into our chili. I also have some unsweetened cacao powder I'm going to be using. I'm going to use 1 can of black beans because it is just for 2 people, so I'm making a small recipe. And then here you have, we have a butternut squash right here. And I'm going to use just a part of the squash, and then the other part I'll probably make like a squash soup. And so look for a video for that. I love onions, so I'm going to use this entire onion. I have my seasonings on deck. Also, I have some cumin I'm going to be using. I have some pink salt, Himalayan salt, black pepper. I'm going to be using some vegetable broth as well. Then I have some diced tomatoes as well as some no salt tomato paste. Okay, so I believe that's it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get everything prepped and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is peel our squash. So I have this peeler right here, so I'm going to go ahead first and use this to take the skin off. Whew, okay, y'all, I had to put my back into that. Let me pan in some. Whew. I mean, I'm out of breath from cutting this. Okay, so now as you can see, I finally have it peeled. I've already cut off one end. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut this side off. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut this down the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to scoop out this part right here. And then some people, if you want to keep these seeds and like roast them, you can do that. Some people do. I'm just going to discard them. Okay, so this half, I'm going to, again, I'm going to save this and I'm going to make like a small little soup. And then so I'm just going to use this part right here to go in our chili. So now I'm just going to go ahead with my knife and then cut this in half. Okay, so right now, let me pan back on the stove. I have my pan heating up with about a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my ground turkey and start it in with my spoon and just kind of break that up, move it around, break it up so it can cook. And I'm not going to add any seasoning to this because all this is going in my crock pot. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm going to be cooking this in the crock pot today on high for about 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. So right now I'm just, as I said, I'm just going to brown my ground turkey really well. Alright, so as you can see, my ground turkey is done. So now I'm just going to pan over here. And just bring it back some. So now as you can see, give me a second. Okay, so I have my crock pot here. I have it on high. So now I'm going to add all my ingredients into my crock pot. Starting with my onions. food.